What is up, everyone on YouTube? It's your boy, the Memphis XLR8, coming at you live with 100 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh! I take a look at a different deck every day, 100 days. Today I thought we'd take a look at something I've always wanted to try, but I've never actually tried it, and that is a deck around the Golden Castle of Stromberg. This is an anime original card that was really OP in the anime. In the actual game, not as much, but it's got some crazy cards associated with it. It's got some stuff we can do. I'm trying out this gingerbread house just because it's thematically appropriate for the deck. And we're going to have ourselves a good old time, and we're going to have ourselves 3 or more random duels against random opponents on YGO Pro. So let's get started.
This shit is so surreal. Am I on trust?
Alrighty, our first opponent is Steel Tofu. We want to go second with this deck. Very much so. It really helps out with our plays going second with this deck. And let's see here. Well, we got our Searcher of the Field spell, and we got our Cinderella. Cinderella's an interesting card. Basically, I summon this, I get this pumpkin carriage. The pumpkin protects the field spell. And also some other stuff happens. What are we up against? Manju. So this is rituals. Witch rituals. Odd Eyes Gravity Dragon. Interesting. But real quick, while we wait for our opponent to do his weird Odd Eyes ritual deck, or whatever the heck he's doing, I got shout-outs to do today. I'm going to shout out a couple people every day just for the next couple days or so. Today's shout-outs are going to go to Mr. Blake Jones, who's been a very big help during this whole series. As well to, who else do I want to shout out today? I got so many people. Let's shout out Little Spider. How about him? Cool dudes. Yes. So, let's see. What does this do? I don't think it does much, to be honest. Let's go ahead and start off with our birdie here. I'm going to discard it, and I'm going to get my field spell. Why did I cut? Oh. I gotta pay life points to activate card effects. Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like that very much. It's basically like, what's that? It's like chain energy, but like different. It's weird. But I have to do it. I have to do my effects or else I'm gonna lose. I wish I had my iron cage. I could just straight up get rid of that. I have a card that lets me do that. Let's see. Go ahead. Glass Slippers. So now my monster can attack directly. Yes, right? Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Attack directly, Cinderella. That's right. I get to do that because of my glassy slippers. So I'm going to do damage, and then I'm going to pay some more life points, yes, but now I get to equip my slippers onto his gravity dragon. That way it will lose 1,000 attack. Oh. Okay, never mind. I don't get to do that because whatever the heck that was. Alright. I'm really sick and tired of this thing. So I'm going to go for my Cerberus now, and I'm going to hopefully blow it up. Yeah, you get out of here. You've been annoying. You've been a very annoying card. Some might say I should have done that from the beginning, but I felt like trying the slipper thing, because I wanted to show off what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is not yet. I need to wait for the other scale. I've got twin twisters aplenty in case Mystic Mine. Go away. No and no. The one big issue with Golden Castle, I should mention this before it happens. I had to banish 10 cards from the top of my deck every turn to keep it going. So basically, the longer the duel goes, the worse it is. I mean, I got Necroface, obviously. You know, shuffle all my cards back. But basically, it's the one thing that kind of hinders the deck, but it's okay. It's okay, because if we have less than 10 cards, we won't have to mill those. Are you going to blow my stuff? Oh, you got to blow up the castle. That's not good. I needed that for things. So now my Iron Hans does not do things. Yeah, I kind of needed that knight in order to do things, because now I can't summon from extra deck. But I might as well thin deck anyway. So Iron Hans, I get to summon Iron Knight. I want to put him in defense mode because he loses attack points. And yeah, let's just go ahead and attack. Normally, you need the Golden Castle for Hans to do his thing. He gets points if I have the Iron Castle. He gets 1,000 for each Iron Knight. More specifically, I just play these because it's a rank 4 engine, you know. I've got Utopias and things. What else do I got? I got Bagusk. I got a Bagusk in here. Alright, so our opponent has all of nothing. They have no monsters on the board, nothing in the spell traps, and I think, depending on, let's see, summon a carriage. Yeah. Let's Cinderella. Cinderella, do your thing. I knew there was a reason I put you in here, other than the fact that you're kind of a requirement. I don't quite have enough for an OTK. I'm gonna go for... come on, man. I was about to summon Boral Sword in Golden Castle. Why you do this to me? This is why I hate it when people just rage quit for no good reason. I take more than 2 seconds and they rage quit. Alright, let's go for duel 2. I'll do a bonus duel. And, yeah, let's see if we can keep this up.
This shit is so surreal. Am I on trust?
Alright, our next opponent is Player the Great to the Magnificent. We want to see how those here goes. Like I said, trying to go second as often as possible because we have things that work going second that don't work. Oh, of course that works going first, but that's that. So, you know. Alright, setting a bunch of cards to start. I don't like the sound of that. That sounds like Mystic Mine. I mean, that's why I have Twin Twisters in here, obviously. Don't have Field Spell. I kind of wanted Field Spell. Iron Hans, get out here. I need you to thin my deck out. Alright, yeah, this is a Mystic Mine player. Is anyone surprised? Is anyone surprised? That ban list is imminent, and I'm still waiting for it. I'm going to save this. He doesn't have any monsters, so not much point in playing Dimension Fissure. Not much point other than banishing my own stuff, which I don't want to do. This is mostly for banishing my opponent's stuff. I mean, obviously I can only play one of it, so it's a one of, so it's not that important of a card. Question is, what sort of variant of Mystic Mine is this? Is it just basic burn, or are you playing Exodia? I don't know, it's hard to say. I mean, what are these? It would be funny if this was burn and he had banished all of his burn cards. Oh wait, those are extra deck cards. What am I talking about? I'm talking silly talk. Let's go ahead and... Okay. Let me think about this. See, because if I summon out... if I play my field spell, I'm going to have to start milling out my deck. And I want to do that. I should have just Bagoosked. I should have just Bagoosked, to be honest. I'm going to skip ahead until either he burns me or I get my spell trap support. I don't want to have to make you guys sit through this. I'm going to skip. What the heck is this? Banish, let's see, you can attack. Oh, it's one of those annoying ones. It's one of them annoying ones. Alright, I'm going to skip ahead, like I said. I'll be back as soon as things happen that are good for us. So, stay pretty. Alrighty, we're back, everybody. I've just been blowing up all this guy's annoying spell traps because they have been giving me all sorts of nonsense. Shoot, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. Get rid of all the spell traps. You may have none. Do you have an arrow pointing down? No, you don't. You do. You do. Get rid of those, summon that thing. I don't need to bounce anything. And I will save that for later. Alright, battle and attack with the unicorn. How do you like taking damage? He's got those annoying stingrays, and they're going to keep summoning themselves out. But now I have my castle and I've got my Hex Trude, which I can summon next turn without tribute and start doing some damage. And then, what was it? I can destroy it, make attacks, turn... Yeah, I think I've got this, depending on if he has another of those annoying field spells of his. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to take some damage. This is true. Sky Star Ray, garbage card. Only works because of the Mystic Mine. That is legit the only reason it does anything. Why did he set Monster Reborn, now that I think about it? I mean, why not just keep it in your hand? I don't get it. Ugh, set cards. It's always an annoying thing when we're talking about this deck. Alright, Golden Castle Stromberg. Does a bunch of stuff. I can special summon a monster from my deck that lists the Golden Castle in its name. Let's see if that does anything. Alright. Yes, I'm going to get Gleef. Gleef destroys spell traps as well. Blow up that one. He's got something he can chain, and that's not a good sign. Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Good effort. But I can't... Oh, but I guess I can't... Yeah, I can't normal summon. That's my own fault. It's fine, though. It's fine, because even if he gets these Stingrays back, he can't do enough damage to take me out. Alright, there you go. Yeah, I forgot about the whole... If you use that effect, you can't normal summon. So I should have just summoned Hextrude. But I wanted to show off that you can special summon and all that good stuff. That's just what I like to do. I want to show off the deck so you guys know all the stuff it can do. That's the whole point of the series. Is just keep doing that, man. Alright. Mystic Mine. You've got your Star Ray things, and you got to do another 1,200 damage. But unless you have another Mystic Mine, you're not going to take me down. I mean, you are going to keep getting those life points from that Dark Lord there. But you're... Wait, yeah, you used to be called something different. It was Mary the Fallen one. And now you're Dark Lord. For some reason. I mean, I guess it makes some sense, because she does look like one of the Dark Lords. But obviously doesn't have anything to do with the Dark Lord placed. Well, you could discard it with Ixtel, I suppose. That is always an option. Yeah. I'm just rambling at this point, because I'm certain I'm on the cusp of victory here. You can see it in my eyes, if you could see my eyes, that unless this guy's got another stall card, he's done. Alright, he's done for rights. He cannot hope to get over this. I mean, all he's got are these Stingrays, and all they can do is attack directly, and then keep, chain beating. That's all his deck does, is chain beat. He summoned a dolphin. Okay. Ha! You got rid of the wrong one. I've set that on purpose to make you think it was dangerous, but it is not. Let's see. Target a cut. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Alright. Here we go. Let's go for the Banish 10 cards. Normal summon Hextrude without the tributes. That's what I can do, because I have my Golden Castle. What? What do you have? You have Torrential Tribute this late in the game? That would be rather annoying, to be honest. That would be horrifying. What now? Compulse? Well, that's an annoying thing that he just did. Okay, this is what I had Troymare Cerberus waiting in the wing for. There you go. Cerberus. Why can't I blow that up? Oh, that's been... I always do that. I always put that in the wrong zone. Who is calling? Alright. I was going to add that in my turn. Darn it, this guy is very annoying. I'm just going to say that now. It's the truth. Alright, he just keeps doing that. He knows he's lost, but he won't give up. Not to that fight. I admire that to an extent, but at the same time, I am playing against Mystic Mine, and what is that? Festive Flame. Equal the number of cards they control. If this card's special... Oh, it's just a mill card. Oh, and now I don't have enough to mill for my castle. Do I have another castle? That's the question. Okay. I absolutely despise you. Oh, hey, Manju. Oh, wait, Manju. But do I have another castle? Wait 1 second. I see 2. No, I have another one. I have another. I have another one to play today. Activate the castle. Hooray. Let's go ahead, normal summon. There you go. Hextrude. I can pop his Grand Pulse thingamajig. And now this can attack twice. Are you a fairy? You're a spellcaster. Are you a fairy? You got a pyro. Let's do this. Glass slippers. Equip to the flame and reduce its attack points. Hextrude, attack. And he surrendered. Mystic Mine, get out of my country. Alright. There's another win against a troll, but a win against a troll counts for triple points. But let's go for duel 3 and see if we can duel someone who actually has a spine.
This shit is so surreal. Am I on trust?
Alright, our third opponent is against the letter X itself. And so far, so good today. I mean, we haven't played any meta decks or anything, knock on wood. But I'm just saying, so far has been alright. This opening hand, not so alright. I need my field spell. I've got like 5 searches for field spell. Where is it? We're up against Hat. Obviously, it must be Hat. Otherwise, why would he be playing Traptrix at all? Speaking of Traptrix, I was looking at my analytics for the first time in like forever. My old Hat deck I made actually has over 400 views, which doesn't sound like a lot, but for me that is actually quite respectable. So I'm very pleased to hear that. Not for nothing, guys, but I don't want to... I had a bit of a worry earlier. I don't usually bring this up, but I lost a subscriber today. It doesn't feel good, man, because I care about all my subscribers. I try to be as equal with you guys as I can and give you the videos you like and the shout-outs that I can give you. Ooh. Well, that happened. So, yeah, it stinks when you lose a subscriber. I'm very fortunate I don't lose a lot of subs. So, yeah, I just wanted to bring that up for whatever reason. I'm going to go ahead and equip the glass slippers. I'm going to make my monster a big old 1300 booty. That's all I can do, sadly. Without the field spell, you can't do much. That's why we run so many searches for it. I just need 1 copy of it, and I can do some stuff. We're up against Traptrix, like I said. And at least one of these has got to be bottomless trap hole. And he doesn't have a lot, or I don't have a lot that'll trigger bottomless trap hole. A little bit, but not a lot. Little, not a lot. Alright. So now he gets a normal trap hole. Probably, which one? There's a bottomless. There's a bottomless. So now we know what that is, at least. At least we know one of them. Now he's going to make infinite transients for some reason. Why did you do that? Oh, yeah. Silly Memphis. It's so he can use Sarah's effect and summon another Traptrix. Specifically Mermello, so he can pop my slippers. I'm not sure why he did that. I guess he's trying to go for like a Link 4. Possibly, well, not Saryuji. He has only 3 names. Only has 3 names. If he had 4 names, I'd say Saryuya. In this case, probably a Borload, or he's just going to not Link summon, which is perfectly acceptable. What's only acceptable to me, however, is that I get that darn field spell. Hello, Blackluster Man. You don't get your effects. Or you don't get your better effects. What was it? Can gain 1500, make a second attack to the battle phase of the next turn, banish a card. So which effect did you use? Why did you use the DNA that was in attack mode? You could have done more damage. I'm just saying. Okay, you're going to go for extra attacks. You want some extra booty? I can understand your desire for Djibouti. The desire for Djibouti is strong in the Force. Alright. He's got a Sarah. I need field spell. That is not a field spell. I wish it was a field spell, but it is not a field spell. Alright. Darn. I'm going to have to deck thin. I'm going to have to go with Iron Hans on this one. Hans, thin the deck for me. You are my only hope, Hans. Okay? I just want you to understand that. You are literally the only hope for the Force. And since that loses attack, he can't bottomless it. At least he shouldn't be able to. Of course, he also has this. This is probably a different kind of trap hole. Probably, I'm going to guess the Traptrix one. No, it's Floodgate. Alright, that was kind of a waste. Oh wait, no, he's just going to get another Traptrix monster. It's never a wasted Traptrix. Traptrix don't make wasteful plays. They always have some idea of what they're going to do with their annoying deck. We're doing like a lot of trolly decks, I'm realizing tonight. Mystic Mine and now Traptrix. I mean, I know I don't like to call Traptrix a troll deck, but they kind of are. They kind of are, just a little bit. I mean, they're a fun troll deck, if that's a thing that actually exists. But a troll deck they still be. Alright. So now I need... Lordy. He's doing all the stuff. All the cool plays in Cool Play City. That I am okay with. I don't summon from the extra deck very often. I don't special summon from the hand either. So I can just attack, deal some damage. I can at least say, Mr. X, I'm not going out without a fight. If I had my field spell, I could steal that soldier. Granted, it would be destroyed by bottomless, but at least he wouldn't have it. Yeah, because the Iron Cage. If I have the field spell and I play this, I can just non-target, get rid of an opponent's card. And then the turn after that, I can get rid of this and take that monster. Or, you know, like my next turn, yeah. I had to wait a whole turn, but it's useful for getting rid of monsters nonetheless. It's a useful little bit of thing. And I can steal some pretty nasty cards. Let's see. I'm going to survive this turn. If I don't draw a field spell, I'm done. One good thing, though. When he gets rid of my knight, I will get another Hans. Because when this guy is destroyed, I get another Hans. Thank you. You destroyed my Iron Knight. Now I shall get a Hans. I'm not sure what the story behind these two. I know Hansel and Gretel's story is not my expertise. I mean, obviously I know Cinderella. I don't know Hextrude is supposed to be, but I don't know what the story is with this guy. Probably should have looked that up. All right, so I lose Hans. I've lost my Hans, you might say. Okay. Okay. It's okay. We've had. Oh, okay. I've lost. I thought he did all the attacks he had. I must be mistaken. Okay, so there's a loss. Ugh. What can I say? This is a good showing of what happens when you don't get the field spell. Okay, so if you're going to play this deck, always bring the field spell. Let's go for bonus duel and then end screen.
This shit is so surreal. Am I on trust?
Alright, your final opponent shall be Rabi 9506, and we're going to be trying to go once more second, because that is what we want to do. I don't care if I lost rock, paper, scissors. Oh, no, I do. I do now, because now I'm going first. Okay. This is fine. Let's go ahead and attempt search field spell. That way we won't banish a second field spell. Let's go ahead and Golden Castle of Stromberg. And then I'm going to go for the Cinderella play, I suppose. That's what we've got right now, and that's what we're going to have to do right now. Let's go ahead, summon a pumpkin, and get some slippers. Hello. Alright. Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do for now. Hope that... What is this? 7-card extra deck. Interesting. What are you playing? Whenever you see someone with an odd extra deck, it's a sign they're playing something janky. I swear, this is Mystic Mine again. It is, isn't it? It could be even worse than Mystic Mine. Because now he has Dimension Fissure. Alright, so now I lose some cards, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and leaf the Phantom Bird. I'm going to get rid of that Dimension Fissure because I think he needs that. I'm just going to straight up blow it up. I have bad feeling, but I'm going to attack anyway. I had a feeling I should go for the my Nightmare Phoenix, But I don't have anything to discard, really, so I don't want to do that. But yeah, I think it was a good thing that I got rid of that fissure. I have this feeling that he really wanted to do that. No, I don't need to switch the equip spell right now. Basically, Cinderella, when she kicks somebody, they get her shoes. I guess that's a reference to the story where she lost her shoe, but she didn't kick anybody, so it's kind of weird. Alright. My question is, sir, what are these? This is something. Dimension prison. Okay. So this is some sort of odd Banish deck. Okay. Yeah, I'm still going to wait a turn. This Necroface is very important. I'm sure I mentioned this earlier, but basically with all the banishing we do, this is our card to keep the duel going. Alright, what do we got? Grand Manju. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to summon Grand Manju and attack with it. Grand Manju, you're a fairy tale girl now. Come on, fairy tale. Oh. Oops. Well, that happened. Oh. Oh goodness, I got pie in my face. All right, let's go for the end screen quick while I have some dignity left.
This shit is so surreal. Am I on trust?
All right, Golden Castle of Stromberg did all right. We got a couple solid wins against trolly people, but you know, today's a trolly day. What can I say? Please discount that last duel, Grand Manju. Get out of my deck. I don't want you anymore. Yes, thank you guys for watching. I know I'm kidding, Grand Manju. Get back in here. Thank you guys for watching very much today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, please. I want your voices to be heard. It's very important to me because reasons, okay? So, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. I'm playing Infernoids, which I've always wanted to play, never played them, and I hope you'll enjoy that as well. So, until then, take care, have a good one. Your boy, the Memphis XLR8, is signing out.